Hi everybody, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to do something quite exciting. I'm going to be taking you through some style ideas for our new Grecian wrap dress that voila, I'm wearing now. But I'm sitting down because I thought I'd give a bit of background and then I'll get up, wrap myself back up and give 3 or 4 tips on how you can style and wear the dress. So let's go. So for those of you who don't know, we're a lifestyle brand. We're based in the Midlands in the UK, and we already have a collection of vegan and natural products that we formulate, and it's made in the UK as well. We have footwear, which is designed by us and made out in Brazil, and since about 2019 or even before, we've always had a goal and a dream of creating a lifestyle brand which would include clothing and many other components. So we thought, let's start with the clothing. And like most design houses, we had all these great ideas from male and female streetwear, loungewear, dress this and dress that, and it's gonna look like that, but COVID was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. So we were like, okay, fine, let's pick something from what we've designed and go ahead with that and see where we get to. So as we've done with the rest of our collections, we partnered with a great brand who make other high-end clothing for brands you probably would know of, and we were so excited that they wanted to work with us because we know then the quality is going to be on point, the fabric choices, even the collaborative effort to create various pieces, a collection, is going to be done really well. So we started doing that, took it forward through all of COVID and stuff, and here we are today, months later, if not a year or so later. So are we happy? So here we have the Grecian wrap dress. So why the wrap dress is, it's just known for its silhouette. It just falls nicely on everyone's figure because it's working with your existing figure, just cut right, made right, so that it just enhances. They're easy. Easy to put on and easy to work. They're practical, the function's there, but it's still beautiful. So that's why I wanted to go ahead something like that. We worked with the fabric choice to make sure it was practical, it was durable, so we went with a really lovely thick gorgeous jersey, but we blended that with spandex because without boning or spandex, how are you going to contour the figure and make it snatched in places? We needed to have spandex, only 5%, so it's not too dramatic in that sense, but it gives you just what you need, just to suck in what we need sucked in and tie it in places and keep it there. So that's what we went with. So we're really happy with this. We have it in 3 different sizes. We have small, medium and large, and small is grouped as 8 to 10, and if you're size 6, it works, just wrap it tighter. Medium is 14 to 16, large is medium is 12 to 14, sorry, and large is 16 to 18. So I'll just do that one more time. Small is 8 to 10, medium is 12 to 14, large is 16 to 18. The next drop will include those with larger sizes because we really want to be size inclusive. We just hoped the large would work, but then those who are a lot larger said we need a bit more room to really, accentuate our curves. And we're like, girl, we've got you, we're going to do that. So we're working on that. So enough nattering, let me get up and unwrap. So I'm just going to adjust this so you can see me. As I stand, so I'm just going to move backwards. Okay, so there we go, you can see me step here. Okay, so I am wearing a 8 to 10. Is this really okay? Let me just put it okay, fine. I am wearing an 8 to 10. I'm normally a size 10 in dresses, and this one works for me. So you notice me doing this because I like the sleeves really quite long, or you can scrunch them up, but I quite like them like this. So anyway, let's carry on going. So this is an 8 to 10, and I'm 5 foot tall. 5 foot short, I should say, but I'm really petite. So if you have the same sort of figure as mine and size and everything, you'll notice this is how it could look. Yeah. So here we go. So I'll mention this. This tulle is done intentionally on purpose. It is, how do I put it? It's designed just to help with the modesty as well as the drama. This is very Edwardian inspired, as you can see. If I go to the side, you can see the drama. That kind of cloak and dagger. Can you see me? You're not typing. And that era is very dramatic with its clothing, but very regal and very elegant, so we've kept that in there. But it also serves the purpose of the modesty side for those who perhaps you have larger bust sizes and you're used to wearing t-shirts, vest tops, pins, everything, just to kind of pull it together and all this, because it's obviously quite low because that's the way a majority of the cut is, but this should hopefully eliminate that, so you can go out a bit confident, you know. From the side it's a bit peekaboo-y, but it's not as in your face as a regular one would be, unless you want that, and I'll show you how to style it if you want to give that kind of effect. But I thought I'll mention that. Obviously the way it is, it's kind of give a really draped feel, and obviously hence the name, the Grecian wrap dress, but that's on purpose to help with the way it falls on the figure. So let me just start again. Here we go. So as per usual, imagine you're wearing like a dressing gown, so just kind of think about that kind of way. If you don't know how to work a wrap dress, you'll just literally feed it through the hole that's always here, feed it through like this. And I would make sure that you pull it through and lie flat so that it covers the hole that's on the side here. And put it how you want. So you can literally tie it at the back here like this and leave it hanging, or you can be like me where you cross it over and you just tie it at the side. Again, very dressing gowny. It's not a dressing gown, but it's that kind of vibe. And it's great though for those who, you know, because we've all been working at home, from home, things like that. For those of you working from your bed and you're not really ready for hard clothing, we've got you in this. So there we go. You can tie it at the side for that look. I'll tuck it in to show you how it will look like if you think, look, I really don't want that leave a bit out for a bit of style, but you can tuck it right in there, and there we have a look that is very everyday, still quite elegant, but if you want that bit of drama, you've got it without the chill. And then we go closer so you can see it's the way we've done the cut and the sewing. It looks like it's just part of the dress, like it's meant to be. It doesn't look odd like when you shove something in. So there we go. And leave a little bit out. If you don't want to, you can tuck it in, but I think it's just nice for design. So that's that there. Let's grab a bag to kind of go with the momentum of something quite elegant like that, you know, however you fancy. We go like that. Or I've seen people take it off the shoulder, and I really like that. Like, bro, it's just, and I really like that. Let me just pull it out for you so you can see. This is, I would say, this is more for an evening look. So you don't break your clothes too well. But then that again is a nice evening style look. Let's have something else for the momentum. There we go. Like that. So I generally wear it as I've shown you, like this, or you can iron it flat. So you do get the tulle chiffon flush here, but all you've got to do is just iron it flat, and again, like I mentioned, it will fall nicely as if it's intention. And you'll notice that all our styling shows the models dressed like that. So that's why I purposely wanted to come with it like this, so that for those who are like, oh, I like it, but it's a bit out there, it's a bit much for me, you can style it however you please. So that's that there. So off the shoulder, I would say as is, slightly ironed out so you can show yourself there, or just tucked in for a more everyday kind of looking, you know, sling crossover around you, and off you go with your sliders. Like I typically wear these. That's COVID for you. Or in my car, if I'm going somewhere, I would have some heels that I'll just pop on, and they just work. So I hope you've been inspired. Sit back down. I hope you've been inspired with some ideas. I look forward to seeing how you style. Please tag us. Thank you very much, and take care.